Hey everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and if you're new here, this is not the first video you should be watching because this is gonna be a Pampered Chef Style video. I bought a new camera and I recorded two videos today, one that was gonna go up tonight and then one that maybe would go up this weekend, and somehow I corrupted the files from here to my computer. I don't know what happened, but I will mess with it and figure it out. But that means I have no video for you. However, I'm a Pampered Chef consultant, and I have one of my hostesses who wanted to see the bubble waffle pan, which we made some bubble waffle cones, just real quick. And it's a real quick video. And I also use the bubble waffle, I use the bubble waffle pan. I also use the Batter Mixer and Dispenser. So I'll do graphics real quick. So here is the Batter Mixer and Dispenser. Isn't that a really cool tool? I'll show you how it works in just a second. And then this is the bubble waffle pan. Now, this is not a normal video, obviously. This is a Pampered Chef style video. So I hope you'll still tune in for the next time. Otherwise, enjoy the video. All right, good afternoon, everybody. So I am gonna go ahead and show you how to use the batter dispenser and the waffle puff pan. So you ready for this? I'm gonna have to tilt it down so you can see. All right. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, so here we have the batter mixer and dispenser. When you get it from Pampered Chef, it comes like this, and you will want to take out our little plunger right here and set everything, obviously give everything a wash before you use it, but this is the base, this is our little spout, and we want to make sure it's all settled in there because it prevents stuff from coming out. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put all of our wet ingredients in. So I'm gonna go ahead and make waffles for the waffle pan. So I'm gonna put my one Farm Fresh huge yolked. Do you see how big that yolk is? Holy Moses. Look at that. Alrighty then. All right, and then we're gonna put in our oil and our vanilla and our water and our milk. Next, I'm going to put in our sugar, our salt, baking powder, and cornstarch, and then our flour. Next, we are going to insert our plunger just like so. Screw on the lid. So can you see that? And then we're just gonna mix our batter. And since it's waffle batter, it doesn't have to be over mixed. Let's look how we're doing in there. Looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see very well, but I think that's just about good, okay? Now we are going to insert the plunger. So they suggest you put the plunger on the counter and then you set your batter dispenser in, press down. And when you have a full cake mix, you actually want to put in your plunger sideways and make it go all the way to the edge of the batter before you turn it sideways. So just make sure you get it, because it'll create a little vacuum, and then we're going to lock it back on, and now it's ready to go. So now comes the waffle pan. So let's move our camera this way. People get to see more of my kitchen than you probably ever wanted to see. All right, let me move my breakfast dish over here, and we will just get started right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna warm up my burner. They don't recommend you use it on, use this style of burner for the waffle pan. So don't do what I do. But I've already used it on this, works fine. But they do recommend that you do not use something like this. So I'm gonna do it this way. In fact, so if you can see better, we might want to turn the camera this way. Up close and personal, don't look at my dishes. So we are just warming it up, as you can see. We're just basically warming the puff pan up. And then once it's completely warmed, we will get started. All right, so one side is pretty warm, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to the other side. All right, I think we're all preheated, so let's go ahead and open it up. We're gonna take our spray oil here. We are going to lightly spray the pan, like so. And then we are gonna take our batter mixer and dispenser here. We are going to remove the bottom. I always forget that step, but look, I remembered. Remove the bottom, and we want the biggest setting. Can you see that there are 3 dots? We want the biggest setting, and we are just going to squish it right in, like so. We'll do one more. Okay. I'm gonna replace it back on the bottom so nothing else comes out. And then we are going to shut. All right, it's been about 30 seconds and we're gonna go ahead and flip now. And we are gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes before we flip it over again and let it cook for 2 more minutes. I don't know where the fork is that actually goes with it, but I have another fork here. All right, I think it's been 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over. And we're gonna do 2 minutes on this side. All right, let's turn over again. Let's check our, oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful. Okay, I believe it's time to turn it off, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. And we are gonna move over to this section over here. Ooh. And let's open this bad boy up and look at that beautifulness. All right, we're gonna take our fork and we're gonna lift it out. Now I wanna show you 2 things. You can either just serve it on a plate, which is awesome, or we can take it and right away, whoa. I think I might have burnt it just a little bit. That was because I was worried. Whoa. We're gonna put it in this cup right here and we're gonna let it, see that? We're gonna let it harden in the cup like that, and then I have a waffle cone. All right, here we go. And whoops, see? Take the cover off. And we are gonna do 2 squirts on the big style, and we are going to make sure it got around to all the places. We are going to shut, and then we are going to immediately turn over. Then we're going to let this cook for 2 minutes. All right, time to flip. Let's check the color. Ooh, that one got a little crispy. Check this side so it doesn't get as brown. Oh yeah. All right, turn that off. Let's move to the other side. Great. And let's take this bad boy out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now what's cool about this is that it is already, it's soft at the beginning, but as it sits there, it hardens. So check out our cool bubble waffle. Now, do you remember the one I put into the cup? The reason I put it in there is because now I have a waffle cone and I can fill that with toppings. Do you see that? It's all, other than being a little more crispy than maybe it should have been. But that could have been the oil I used. I used oil instead of butter because I didn't want to get out the butter. But, oh, you can't see me. Hold on. There we go. All right. So, bubble waffles. Now, bubble waffles are fun. They really are fun. If you like to do breakfast as a big production, this is a fun tool. You can also make pizzas in these. Like, you can put pizza dough in here and make bubble pizzas. You can do all sorts of stuff. Makes really good. We have the, I'll just show you. Oh, look at that side. Looks burnt. It actually is not. Actually tastes really good. So we have the crispy edges. So all around it are crispy. So listen. But yet the bubbles. The bubbles. Soft. Delicious. I can sit here and eat this whole thing, but I won't. Bubble waffles are fun. Your kids will think they're fun. They're just, and they hold syrup really well. Yeah, bubble waffle, that's all there is to it. There's not a real absolute reason to have one besides you like breakfast and you like having fun with your food. I love it, so that's why I have it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Waffle cone bubble waffle, all hardened and ready to be used for ice cream. Obviously got a little more crispy than probably you should, but delicious nonetheless. All right, well, there you have it, the Waffle Pan and the Batter Mixer Dispenser. Both really fun tools. The Batter Mixer Dispenser is one that I did not think that I would enjoy at all, but I have totally enjoyed it. It makes my cupcake making mess-free. It is fascinating. The bubble waffle one, dude, it's just fun. It's just fun. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form procure these for your kitchen, let me know. I will leave a link in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. And hopefully it will be a video that you want to see about how I'm adventuring in my kitchen. So whatever, technology, we just gotta go with it. It's a new camera. I'm trying to step it up in the world and in our channel. So embarrassing, but I'm still in the middle of that video actually, but I don't have the beginning of it. You want to see? Hold on, I'll show you. That is a gluten-free artisan bread. So if it works out, you might see another gluten-free artisan bread recipe because I'll just do it again. Anyway, all right, you guys, see you on the flip side.